Yogis. This yoga class is designed to stretch through the neck, the shoulders, and the upper body. We'll start in a seated position, getting any stagnant or energy out of the body you need, and then settling down. Close the eyes. Take a full breath in and a slow, deep breath out. Doing that a couple of times. Full breaths in, and audible sighs out. Keeping the eyes closed. Inhale, reach the palms up overhead. Exhale, guide the palms down to the heart. Again, breathing up, and then exhale, taking a side stretch up and over to the right. Drawing a few circles in with the left arm, just giving some mobility to the left shoulder. And then return through center on your breath in. Exhale, stretch up and over to the left. Again, taking a few arm circles with the right arm. Inviting space into the side body. And then lift the fingers high to the sky. Guide the right hand off to the side of your mat. Reach up and over with the left palm to catch for the right side of the temple, the back of the neck. And then pull the left ear towards the left shoulder. Being gentle here, not forcing or crunching anything, but just allowing that left palm to apply a little gentle sense of pressure to deepen the stretch to the right side of the neck. And you can play around with the positioning of the chin, so maybe you drop the chin down towards the chest. And as you exhale, just switching this out, reaching the left palm off to the side of your hips as the right hand reaches over to the left side of the temple, allowing the right ear to melt towards the right shoulder as you breathe space into that left side of the neck. Stretching all the way from the left fingertips up into the neck. Really using the left hand to kind of give yourself a little more leverage here. Slowly release, reaching the palms up overhead. And on your exhale, just interlace the fingers at the back of the neck. Breathe in to lift through the chest. And exhale, round and crunch, guiding the elbows towards one another. Chin tucks in. Inhale, lift and lengthen, open through the heart. Exhale, round and curl. This time at the bottom, just slowly, maybe inviting some movement in from side to side, opening up through the upper back and the shoulders, the neck. And gently release and find your tabletop position for a couple rounds of cat-cow here. Opening through the heart, you lift the gaze. And exhale, rounding through the spine as you press the tailbone back. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, curl. Maybe keeping the eyes closed as you start to just connect your breath to your movements. And then finding your puppy position by walking the palms to the top of your space and letting the forehead rest down. Allow the chest to melt towards your mats. Finding some deep breaths as you fill up through the upper back and the shoulders. And breath in and breath out. And then slowly begin to descend down onto the belly, finding Sphinx pose. So forearms are parallel to one another. Untuck the toes and press the hip bones down into your mats. As you open through the front line of the body, you can invite some slow circles in with the neck. If you feel like a little movement here would be nice. And final breath in and a slow breath out. Release all the way down onto the forehead. And cactus out the arms. Lift the left heel up and over. Begin to stack the hips, finding our broken wing pose. So you'll rest on the right shoulder here. Gaze towards the left. Just breathing space into the right side shoulder, the pec. Allowing your breath to guide you deeper into this posture, deeper into this moment. Gently release back onto the belly. Before taking this up and over to the other side, just finding a resting posture, interlacing the fingers in front of the forehead, resting the forehead down. Sitting with your breath and feeling supported by the earth beneath you. And then slowly we'll cactus out the arms and find that broken wing pose over to the left this time by kicking the right leg over. Gaze towards the right side. Three deep intentional breaths here. Really inviting space through the left shoulder. And gently release back onto the belly. And begin to walk yourself up, finding a comfortable seated position on the heels. Roll the shoulders down the back, open through the heart, reach the palms high. Exhale, slowly slide them down through heart center. Gently release the hands to the low back and catch and interlace with the fingers as you press the knuckles down and open through the heart, lift the chest. Breathing openness through the front line of the body, the chest, and the shoulders. And then exhale, just guiding the palms with the interlace over to the right hip crease as you drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. And maybe you invite some movement here, just taking a nice gentle neck stretch. And return the palms back through center, open through the hearts. Exhale, guide the palms over to the left hip. Left ear melts towards the left shoulder. As you breathe space, giving a slow, compassionate touch to the areas of the neck. And then gently returning the palms back through center, opening through the heart just one more time. And exhale, release. Guide one palm to the heart, one to the belly. Keeping the eyes closed. Just feeling supported in the body. Feeling grounded and held. Take a full breath in and an exhalation out. And then we'll find ourselves in an embryo pose, so the knees will touch. We'll allow the torso to just rest on top of the thighs. As the palms reach back, palms will face up. Guide the chin towards the chest and let the forehead rest. Feel your body just feel so supported and safe in this posture. Completely held, completely safe. Find a slow breath in and an even slower breath out. And this is where I will leave you resting exactly as is today. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide. It is always an honor. And if you choose to stay resting here, I'll let the sound play in the background just a little bit longer, so just stay as long as you need. There is no rush. Namaste, my sweet friends.